Good morning. I'm going to give you an overview of what I am planning for this year in terms of Project Life. I am going to do, for the first time, Project Life on a monthly basis. So it's not going to be weekly, it's going to be a monthly. And I want to give credit here to Katina, that's Katina Martinez. She's on YouTube. I got the idea from her. Now I know Allie does stories by the month, and I don't know how much different that is from what we're doing, but I think it's something similar, but yet a little bit different. So I'm using a 12 by 12 binder. And I just pulled out, I just randomly went into my craft area, and I had this sitting in a cart because I was going to use it for fall, and I didn't. And this is Vicki Boutin's Fernwood, I believe it's called. And I'm here in Arizona, Glendale, Arizona, right outside of Phoenix, where, you know, we don't see snow. You don't see us walking around with beanies or scarves or anything. I mean, it's not that cold, okay? So this is a more appropriate. This is more of like a fall collection, but it's perfect for us here because our winters are probably like other people's fall weather, okay? So, I mean, if we go out in the middle of the day, we don't need a sweater or anything. Let me just say that. If we go out at night, yes, we might need a sweater or a light jacket, but it doesn't get that cold. So that being said, I have this collection. I have a 12 by 12 pad, which you can see down here. I have a 12 by 12 pad. I have a vellum sheet. I have this sticker sheet, and I have 2 packs of ephemera, which should do me for January, right? And then I also have Allie Edwards' January kit. It's not for this year. It's probably last year or the year before. But I do have that kit. Got it on sale for $10. So I've got that. And then I picked out my albums. Now, a lot of people like to do matching albums. You know, I'm not. You know, not me, okay? I don't like, it doesn't have to match. So this will be probably a binder for January through June. And then I picked out another one. Let's see if I can bring it up here. That's going to be the latter half of the year. Now this binder, the one you're looking at is a navy, a deep navy, a beautiful blue, with gold. I know it probably comes out as black on the screen, but that's a navy blue with gold. And the one I'm picking out for the second part of the year is this one. It's got a lot of purple and indigo, but it also has the blue. So I'm using the blue to tie in these 2 albums. So to me, they're from the Paper Studio. They're Hobby Lobby, and I had both of them. And to me, they don't have to match. So this is my own thing, right? So that's what I'm using. And then on the inside, I kind of followed what Katina Martinez is doing. And I used these leftover, I had these from Becky Higgins, Project Life. And they come in a long package like this. They're tab dividers. There's 15, and I have 2 packs of clear ones, and then it comes with a lot of labels on the inside, like if you want it, you know, grade 1, grade 2, or 1, 2, 3, 4, all that. But they also come with month tabs. So I used the month tabs. Did this here. They had a film on it, so I pulled the film off, and this is what I'm left with. So this is January. And then I put in 2 of these for each month. Have, you know, so that's what I did. And then I come to February, okay? There's some other good ideas that she had that I absolutely loved. And that is she sticks an 8.5 by 11 calendar here. And I'm going to do that. So for January, I'll put a January calendar. And I'll just use it like to jot some things down in pencil that I want to remember. Like if I want to go back and document a delivery that I received or something, then I'll know when I received it because I'll have the calendar and I can go back and jot it down. I can jot it down. So then that'll be there. And it's going to be in pencil and it's not going to be anything fancy. And it may not end up being part of the binder, or it may end up being part of the binder. But it'll be sort of like just where I, just use it like as a notes section. So I'll have that. And then she also uses an 8.5 by 11 page protector in here, and she drops things in it, like if she knows which cards she's going to use or pictures that she's gathered throughout the month, she puts them in that. And I'll probably use that page protector that she uses, the calendar. I'll use the back of it to stick stuff in. So just a heads up, that's going to be my plan. It's hard to keep up with it when you do it on a weekly, because then you feel like you have to do something for every single day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, like that. And it just gets too much, And I haven't done this since I left Project Life in like April of 2018. And I was doing it weekly from 2013 through 2018. And I do love it, but it was just overwhelming. It was just too much, too much. So I decided to go to this month format. And the reason I decided to do a 12 by 12 is because you can use different size page protectors. I mean, there's page protectors that are like 6 by 12 that I can use if I want to have a long photo. And there's just so many different page protectors that you can use in a 12 by 12 that you can't use anywhere else. And it's the standard. You can use the 4 by 6 and the 3 by 4 standard in here as well. So these are my plans. I plan on using Fernwood, and every month I'll pull out a different collection. I don't know if it'll just be a random collection like this, or, I've got like Felicity Jane. I could have used one Felicity Jane kit for each month. I could have done that and make my book more uniform. But the whole uniform thing, I'm not into it. I'm not, nothing compels me to do anything like that. So I'm not going that way. I'm just going, random, collections that I have. I may pull out a Felicity Jane to do one of the months or whatever. But I'm not like OCD in the least bit. So, I mean, as far as things having to be the same, I don't have that in me for whatever reason. So it doesn't have to be the same. Just like the pockets, they don't all have to be this kind of pocket. I could use an 8.5 by 11. I can use a smaller 6, whatever. It doesn't have to be this, but I'm starting with this, and because it's what I'm familiar with, and it's easy because you have the horizontal, and most of my photos are in horizontal, but it doesn't mean I can't use vertical. Again, that you have different size page protectors, and believe me, I have a stash of all different kinds. Echo Park especially makes beautiful page protectors. They do page protectors that have a 6 by 12 opening here, and then they may have other openings here. Go to regular, but on this side, it's a big, nice 6 by 12. So, I mean, they have beautiful page protectors. The reason I know is because one year, I don't know what it was, maybe 2016, 2017, I did a December daily in a 12 by 12. And I used those page protectors, all different sizes, and I absolutely loved it and had so much fun. So this gives me an unlimited amount of variety. So that's why I'm going to be in a 12 by 12. So hopefully you'll see my December dailies I'll post them this weekend. And I'll also do the November Grateful and the October Dailies. I have yet to post those either. It was just so hectic going from one month to another. I didn't have any time in between, right? And so I just put them aside. Each of them are in a cart. So I have my October Daily in a cart with all these stuff still on it. And then I have November all in a cart. Didn't even have time to put away my stuff. And you can see I still haven't put away December. So I'm in the process of doing that. It's that my husband and I got sick. But they're done. There they are in the 10x8 format. I absolutely loved it. So thank you for joining me, and I'll have more content coming up this weekend. Thank you. Bye.